Hi everyone, this is Mr. Delicious once again, and let's now continue to our question number 12. Question number 12, and take note, please subscribe my YouTube channel, Mr. Delicious, the traveling tutor and coach, and of course, hit the notification bell button so that you will always be notified and hit press all so that you will be notified whenever I upload a video tutorial. So we are still continuing for the advanced mathematics grade 12 students. This is the past exam paper year 2010. Okay, who knows, grade 12. Okay, some of these questions might come out, and so you better watch this video tutorial. After all, you have already covered all the topics that will be asked in your national examination. All you need to do is to practice and practice and practice all the knowledge and skills that you have learned in the past 2 years of your schooling in the upper secondary. Okay, now let's move on to question number 12. This is what we've done in our previous video, and we are now moving to question number 12. So what do you think is the topic for question number 12? So we have to, now I advise all the grade 12 students, not just all the grade 12 students, but all students in Papua New Guinea and around the world. Especially for Papua New Guinea students, your examination is just around the corner, so you better look after yourself, okay? You have already prepared mentally. Your teacher have worked so hard to prepare you for your national examination in October. But you have to protect yourself, look after yourself, always healthy, because if you are not at your best health, it will also affect your performance in the national examination. This is Mr. Delicious. I care for you, that's why I have this one. I hope that you will encounter this video tutorial. Now, let's come now to question number 12, grade 12 students, Advanced Mathematics, Paper 1, year 2010. And this is in under Section B, or Part B, question number 12. This is on the topic indices, or indicial equation, because of the equation here. Indices. Solve for x. Write your answer without index. Now take note, students, that when it comes to indicial questions, you always have to recall your understanding on the law of indices. Those basic concepts on the law of indices will help you to answer any kind of questions in in a mathematical expression that is in indicial expression or equation. Let's rewrite this one in your rough paper, and then you work it out, and then you transfer your answer to your answer sheet in the national exam. So we have the x to the power of 3 over 2 is equal to 1 over 8. What is this one? You're asked to solve for x. Solve for x. So again, like what we had in question number 11, this is question number 12. In question number 11, when you say solve for x, now we are in question 12. Solve for x means you have to find the value of x. And there is a restriction here that your answer must be not in index form. So that means in a normal value. Okay, so we have, okay, so how do we do this one? In order for you to do this, this is the very common thing that you have to do. You are going to simplify the index, because if you don't touch the index, you are not going to secure on using the law of indices. So our left side of the equation is x to the power of a fractional index, 3 over 2, is equal to the value of 1 over 8. Okay? So the best thing you could do is you're going to multiply both sides of the equation by the power of 2. Okay? Why we have to say by the power of 2? So that we can simplify the fractional index into a simple index. So this one also is by 2. So this one, 2 times 3 divided by 2. So we can actually cancel that one, cancel. Now we are left with x to the power of 3. And you have to do it both sides because it will be unfair to the other side if you are not going to do it. And that is against the rule of performing mathematics. We have to do it both sides of the equation. Okay. So now, the other side, that is equal now, 1, this 1 is understood to have index of 1, so 1 to the power of 2 all over 8 to the power of, it will be like this, law of indices number 3. Okay, 8 to the power of 2. So rewrite x cubed is equal to 1 to the power of 2 is 1. 8 to the power of 2 is 64. Okay? Meaning that 8 to the power of 2 means you multiply 8 by itself 2 times. So 8 times 8 is equal to 64. Okay, so let's move now to the next. We are now have this x to the power of 3 is equal to 1 over 64. The index that we have for 3, for this x to the power of 3 is 3. That's the index. Therefore, we have to express the value 64 in index form in which the base is 3. Okay? In which the base is 3. So that would be 3 times 3. We have to use your calculator. You have to use your calculator in order to find the value. You have to express 64 in which the exponent or the index is 3 so that you can eliminate this index 3 here. And then you have the value of x. It's not the base as 3, but the index is 3. So the possible one here is we have x to the power of 3 is equal to 1 over 4 to the power of 3. Okay? So when you say 4 to the power of 3, this is equal to 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is equal to 64. Therefore, we have 4 to the power of 3. Okay? Then the next one is we have to bring this expression here to the numerator. Okay? And that means we apply the law of indices. So rewrite x to the power of 3 is equal to, when we bring this 4 to the power of 3 to the numerator, the positive sign of the index becomes negative. Take note of that. In my previous video on the index, I already explained it. So watch the previous videos that I have presented. So 4 to the power of 3 is in the denominator. If you want this term to be on the numerator, the index that is positive here will become negative. So now it will become 4 to the power of negative 3. Okay? So what is next now? uh, this is 3. The 3 here, the index 3 here is positive. Well, we can cancel this 3 and we can cancel this 3. But this one is now left with 1 value or negative 1. So therefore, our answer is x is equal to 4 to the power of negative 1. Are you getting it now? Because our 3 here, the index 3 on the left side is positive, then we can cancel 3 but we cannot cancel the negative sign. So therefore, the term 4 has an index in which the sign of that index is negative 1. Any base that stand alone is understood to have an index or exponent or power of 1. But this one carries a negative sign. Okay, now take note that in the question, it says that write your answer without index. So meaning, you give your answer not in index form. So in a normal number. So this one becomes x is equal to, if you are not required anymore to give your answer in index form, then you will have to bring this one to the denominator. So this one is 1 over 4 to the power of 1. Okay? Which is x is equal to 1 over 4. This is now the final answer. X is equal to 1 over 4 or 0.25. This is the final and correct answer. 2 marks for this question alone. X is equal to 1/4 or 0.25. You get it now? It's very easy. I know that the advanced mathematics stream students are already brilliant in maths. Watching this video will help you to enhance your preparation for the national examination in October. And I wish you all the best, students, wherever you are. If you are in the Highlands region, if you are in the Momase region, if you are here in the southern region, because I am based here in Port Moresby, and if you are in the New Guinea Islands regions, I am hoping that you will encounter my YouTube channel, Mr. Delicious, for the grade 12 advanced mathematics tutorial and coaching for the national examination using the past exam papers. So I am doing this one for you, and I hope that you will all be doing well in the national examination. I wish you all the best. So this is Mr. Delicious. I'll see you in question number 13. Paper 1, part B or section B. Worth 2 marks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bye for now.